Good afternoon from Two Happy Children Farm. Unbelievably, I'm standing out in a sweet corn field. It's the end of September. Texas here, we get a lot of heat units to work with. This group has gotten about 800 so far over the course of the year. From the time we plant our first corn crop to the time we harvest this one, we'll probably have about 6,000 heat units. So you can make a lot of corn in 1 year. There's some highlights I wanted to point out in this field. Again, I'm seeing excellent stand uniformity and excellent height across the field. This is a tough crop, and I'm sure I've said it before, but even if you have irrigation, which I do in this case, and you get the seeds to germinate, if you don't get the seeds at a uniform depth, the emergence is off, and the depth has to be correct. It has to be at least 2 inches for sweet corn. So if you don't get that depth right and you don't get it uniform, you get a really raggedy stand, and then that gives you really unmarketable product. So if you guys are getting ready in the winter to fine-tune your planter, I would say do everything you can to get that depth right and uniform. Not just right, but uniform. Pulling up to 1 inch shallows and staying there is not going to help you at all. Some things I'm proud of with this was we planted extremely dry, 100-degree weather, and the soil was really loose and crumbly. This is a no-till stale bed situation. I'm really proud of the Keaton seed firmer, Mojo wires, and the heavy-duty opening discs, as well as a really good seed tube guard. I think that made a really nice trench, and I'd never planted in something this dry before, and I'm still getting the seed placed at the right depth across the field. I'm crediting that to the Mojo wires with the brand new seed firmer. I'm going to give a shout out to Terry with Southern Georgia Farming. We highlighted earlier, this is one of our problem weeds, and that's called a smell melon around here. Other people call it different things, but it can germinate because we have so much heat down here. And 8 days ago we did a quart of atrazine with an ounce of accent. So we got a really good clean field, which is very hard to do as well. Sweet corn just doesn't shadow in as quick, and this is only a 19,000 plant population. So we got a clean field, and this is conventional corn. There's no rescue options from here on out, so we just got to keep it clean. Here's another one of those. So that it's just making it really miserable on the larger plants, and I don't think that's going to continue growing. Last Monday, this is Friday, we did a tissue test to see where we're at. It was at 5 collar stage, and our nitrogen was down to 3.2%. Normally I'd be up around 3.8 to 4. So we went ahead and side dressed with 40 gallons of 32%. Micros are doing great, and phosphorus is doing great. And this soil is my where I've been doing my P build, or my potassium buildup. And we have over 4% on our potassium test. So everything is looking good. We watered it a little bit. I'm watering in that side dressing yesterday, and off to the races. So hopefully these guys are climbing into your combines for the next 3 to 4 weeks, or however long it takes. You can see that a guy in Texas is just getting going here, and we got sweet corn coming in probably about 5 weeks. Thanks for watching.